Hey T Squad, it's me Keisha and I'm here with a new Spill the Tea video. I know you guys have been wondering why I haven't spoke on the Keke Palmer situation. First of all, I had to let it all marinate because it was a huge shock to me. I've always saw Keke as being this strong, very confident, very strong-willed young woman, and the way she always talked, it always seemed like she would be the woman that if somebody ever tried to put her in a abusive relationship, that she would be out the door. You know what I'm saying? I just never saw her being put in that position and staying. But like we always say, you never know what goes on behind closed door and how people are when they're not in the public eye. And it was just really sad to me to know that she was going through all of this privately, because we all know Keke is a very private person. She don't be in no mess. She literally does her job, make people laugh, and goes on about her business. You know what I'm saying? So to have all this stuff coming out with her child's father, Darius, is just really unfortunate. But I'm just happy that she has gotten herself out of the situation, gotten the authorities involved, and took control of it. And prayerfully, she does not go back. Prayerfully, he gets the help that he needs and that he doesn't try to harm her or their child or her family any further. Now, we've all seen the still photographs from her home security cam showing on two different occasions, one last year and then one from last week, where Darius got physical with her. I was able to listen to this lawyer's YouTube channel where she got a hold to the full basically affidavit of what she told the authorities about different instances of the abuse in her paperwork to obtain the restraining order. And it was just so many different instances that she recalled of him putting his hands on her. And she was like, you know, when it comes to the court time for her to show the actual video footage, she got it. She got it, and she's going to show all of it, which goes to show you, you know, this girl ain't lying. She ain't put her hands on him first. It was the other way around. Now it all makes sense of why he acted and reacted the way he did during the whole Usher situation of it all. So, he's a very obviously controlling, manipulative, angry, abusive young man who allegedly, from what we've heard, got this behavior from his older brother, the actor that used to play on Insecure. It's just really sad. Well, you know, when the news first came out, his brother from the show Insecure threatened to reveal who Keke's mom, Sharon Palmer, really is and how she threatened them and all of this stuff. Well, as soon as they tried to come with that narrative, that's when the still photographs were leaked to us via the press, showing the, you know, abuse from his little brother. Since then, it's pretty much been quiet over there from that camp. Darius has, you know, disputed said claims and said that she was the one being confrontational physically with him, although we haven't seen any viable proof like she's shown. Okay. What he did release was a phone conversation between him and Keke's mom, where he's asking, where is his son? And this is the phone conversation from last week when all of this happened, I believe. And in the background, you hear Keke standing right next to him, talking into the phone to her mom as well. So when you hear another female voice, that's Keke, because she from what I learned, was allegedly on the phone with her mom when he broke into her house trying to get him to leave. And then at some point, that's when he tried to snatch her phone from her and all of that stuff. But this is the full audio of the conversation that Sharon had with Darius and Keke. So let's take a listen. And it is very, very explicit and it's very shocking. So trigger warning for anybody that has gone through DV. Now let's get into the audio.
Yeah. Bro, I've seen this like 20 different times, Sharon. It doesn't faze me anymore. None of what y'all do faze me anymore. Come on now. Where's my son at? Where's my son at? Okay.
That's what I'm about to do.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You are
I'm sure.
I don't know. My daughter just saw in your lip dick.
That
I'm about to fix it. I'm about to fix it.
That's what you raised. That's what you raised.
You are, yeah, and that's what your mama raised.
Okay.
Brother's a dick too.
I'm sure.
Both of y'all.
I'm sure.
You probably suck dicks too.
Okay.
Dick suck.
Yep.
You a dick sucking mother.
All right, so about a bullet.
You keep I might get somebody.
All right, so about that bullet again.
You keep fucking me, you might get it in your.
Okay.
Keep with me.
Okay.
You motherfuckers don't know who you dealing with.
Y'all have no idea who you stepped up and played with, but it's all good.
I tried to be nice to you.
Yeah.
I tried to be nice because I thought you had some mental problems.
Nope.
So I tried to be nice. But you gonna talk about my daughter? You gonna harass my daughter? You gonna talk about Usher? Usher is gay. You and your stupid ass family don't even understand the business. Usher is gay, guys.
Told her to put some clothes on.
Gay.
Told her to put some clothes on.
You be into Usher.
Told her to put some clothes on.
You are stupid.
Told her to put some clothes on.
You are a stupid man.
She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on. She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on.
His family are crazy, chaotic,
Yeah.
harassing people.
So where my son
They
go?
are harassing my family. They are harassing my daughter. And
Where's my
I'm
son
not
at?
going to
Even
take
Marcus
it
Johnson, the nigga that your
anymore.
brother's named after, his
So,
kids
no,
told me
you are
y'all are
not
crazy.
allowed in the
Okay.
house.
He was the one
You
in
are
the
not
video.
allowed nowhere around.
They told me that you and your brother's crazy. And it's crazy because your brother's named after their dad.
Right.
And they said y'all are nuts.
Go.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
You got to go. Can he still hear me?
Oh yeah, he is.
I'm just waiting for my son. Where's my son at? It's football Sunday. He used to be with his family.
You ain't got a family. Your bitch ass family, your fucking brother, sister that you chose, your immigrant ass mama. Please.
They have nothing to do with this. They have nothing to do with this.
Jerry Springer family.
They have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Do. Your mama do what? She the one got you thinking you can go around and harass women because your daddy harassed her.
Okay.
And your grandmama told me his mama's crazy. We've never been able to do anything with her. I don't know why my son stayed with her. Yeah, she's crazy. And if Darius is listening to her, he should be ashamed of himself. That's what your damn grandmama told me.
That's what his dad
Your
said.
grandmama told me your mama was crazy, and that if you wanted to listen to your mama,
She's
then
schizophrenic,
you
and
need
so
to
is
let
he.
you go.
You both need
Yeah,
medicine.
the grandmama
There's
said
an
that
imbalance.
if you wanted to keep listening to your mama, then Keke needed to let you go. Because Keke is a brilliant person, and Darius should be lucky to have her. So if you think she's a cunt, you think she's a whore, then why don't you take your limp dick and find the woman that you want to find? Why you over my daughter's house? Why you always around
My
her?
son.
Call her
My son.
a Mexican.
For
Why
my
harass
son.
me though?
My son.
Why harass me? You don't
My
have to harass
son.
me.
But for my son.
But you don't have to
My
harass
son. Where's
me.
my
You
son?
harass
Where's my son?
me. You need to stop harassing
Where's
me.
my son? That's all I'm just asking for. I'm not here for her.
All you do is
That you put her through?
putting her down.
That you put her through?
What the you said, ignorant?
That you put her through?
Can you speak English? That's part of the reason why you can't get no acting job.
I'm sure.
Your articulation is poor.
I'm sure.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm sure. If only you actually like.
Put it through? What does that mean? Can you put it through?
He's trying to do the whole child actor parents sacrifice their childhood gag.
Oh, well, Okay, well, we got
Look at her.
$30 million today.
Look at her. That's fine.
Yeah, I sacrificed her, I guess.
Okay.
If that's what you want to say. But what did your mama do to you?
Huh?
She fucked you up.
My mom's fine.
You should have been a child entertainer.
I'm
you
good.
should have been one. Maybe you would have more gumption. Maybe you would have more get to it. Because your mama fucked you up. She turned you into a punk-ass mama's boy who harasses a woman. What kind of is that? Your mama should be ashamed of herself. She should be telling you, why are you harassing this girl,
You
Jerry?
do that because you're nuts. There's no reason for you to say that. Jezebel, calling me Hades, that's all unnecessary. All of that unnecessarily because something's wrong with your mind. It's not normal. You sound like you have a broken brain and you need to go to see somebody because you're chemically imbalanced. There's nothing that I've done for you to stay on that page. People have endured more. I've endured more from you and I don't do that to you. I don't sit up there and call you all kinds of names and do stuff like that. You randomly have an episode and then you harass me for an hour straight. That's what you do.
Now I'm going to
It's not normal. It's not necessary. You could just not talk to me.
I'm going to harass you. Usher's bisexual. He sleeps with men, you stupid fucker. You the stupidest motherfucker on earth.
You should know you spend a lot of time with Dorian.
Of Usher. You the dumb and then you let your family, you let your brother talk you into, hey man, look, your brother too. I'm taking in Hollywood is he's a boy. And he's a and nobody really likes him. Lord,
That was a wild ride. One thing about Miss Sharon Palmer, she ain't no punk and she gonna stand up for her daughter and she got a mouth like an AK-47. I rise with Miss Sharon, honey. She gonna protect for her daughter. She gonna ride for her daughter. She gonna be right there by her side. And I love their relationship because like any other mama, that's how you ride for your kids when they're going through something. And never in that phone conversation did you hear him say, I don't harass her. I don't call her out of her name. Now the physical alleged abuse wasn't brought up, but just the harassment and calling her out of her name and stuff and saying that she wasn't raised right and that she needs to put on clothes and cover up because she's a mom and all of this stuff. And you hear Keke and her mother both saying, you harass me. And I don't know if you all heard when Keke said that his mom is schizophrenic and that he's like his mother, like he has mental issues, like he clicks out on her. And that when she was at a video set, some guy that his brother is named after said that, yes, their family is crazy. They have issues. And you heard her say also about he should know that Usher is allegedly bi because he hangs around a guy, I believe she said, named Darian. Now, po Usher then, caught a stray. It's not funny. I mean, we've all wondered throughout the years. There's been whispers and rumors, but I'm just going to say they would know more than we would know. That's all I'm going to say, child. If that is true, that's that man business. He ain't got to, it is what it is. At the end of the day, it still does not give him a right, whether Usher is gay, bi, straight, whatever, to treat her like he was treating her. He doesn't have the right, because he's her son's father, to pop up and harass her and do this, that, and the third or whatever. And then trying to bring up some sacrificing, Illuminati, dumb mess. Like Keke mama said, well, I guess I did sacrifice a child. We made $30 million. I know that's right. I know that's right, mama. Yes. And the mama was going in on him, talking about that's why your career never took off, because you don't know how to talk. Baby, the mama was tearing him a new one for old and new. And you heard him saying, I don't care. I done been down basically this road with y'all before. So this isn't something new. This had been happening. So all he did was further implicate himself by releasing this audio footage. This audio of their conversation. Like, to me, it didn't paint Keke in a negative light. She, even in that whole conversation with him saying the things that he said about her, never once disrespected him. Never once. And like she said, you don't have to talk to me. You don't have to harass me. Like, leave me alone. And it's sad. It's really sad that she had to go through this. It really honestly is. I'm just praying for her safety, her well-being, her mental health, all of that stuff for her baby. Hopefully she has temporary full custody right now. Hopefully she gains full custody, period, across the board, because I would not want him nowhere near my child if that's the way he acts. Because in the paperwork, she even stated that he was jealous of their son and that it was an incident with a baby at one point. So, no. If he is around my child, it would have to be supervised with a security guard on deck. I would not trust him as far as I can throw him. Really cannot. And the mama even brought up how his brother has a bad reputation in Hollywood, how he's an a-hole, he's a F-boy. I can believe it. Then Miss Sharon even said how she spoke to his grandmama, and that the grandmama said that her daughter is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and that he shouldn't be listening to his mama and all this type of stuff. And he never once disputed that claim. So it's obvious that there's some mental health issues going on over there on his side of the family, you know, that needs to be taken care of, needs to be put under control. Like, he needs to go have psych evaluations. Like, he needs help. Real help. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, once again, the key evidence is that he never once disputed any of their claims throughout their whole entire conversation. So y'all let me know what y'all think about all of this down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.